Evening. So Sadowski Jazz into tuner, which is off, into octave, which is off, into a drive pedal, which is off, into a compressor that is off, into the HX Stomp, which has a loop that goes through the intermodulator, back into there, it goes into the HX Stomp, it goes through a Noble preamp block, then there's a block for another loop which is turned off, and then into the colour box, which has a tiny smidge of bass boost, and that's it. So pretty much HX Stomp Noble clone type thing, and it sounds like this, if you can hear through crappy iPhone. Let's turn this on. At the moment, I've got the level and the drive up a bit, level to match sound volume, mix all the way down, switches down, sounds like. So actually it's a bit quieter, that's my headstock, that's not good. So it's essentially a little clean preamp, so if we whack the drive up and try and match the sound, we can get. So if the mix all the way that way, you can get clean preamp. It's a clean preamp that can get a bit drivey if you push it hard. But that is the boring side. If we go all the way the other side, this is now through the distortion and ladder filter. And it's very responsive to what this is doing. So if we put this down here, volume, I'm just using this to volume match, which not successfully. Sounds pretty much the same. Bit chunkier maybe. Again, this depends on the input signal as well. We're starting to get a bit of distortion going, which is nice. Again, so you're getting distortion, but it's got this hollow sort of, it starts to fold the wave back in on itself sound. And it's almost like there's a bit of a envelope going on. It sounds quite fun, palm muted. So already, I mean, that's, for me, that's cool in itself, that sort of symphony. I find I end up with this up here. Let's crank it all the way, so when it's properly wavefolded. And then use the volume to. So there's a bit of this envelope thing on it. If you can hear. Sweet, if there's a sweet, then palm muted. So that's where I think the beauty of this thing is. It's got this synthy sounding distortion, but it's not like a, I don't know, what is it, like a big muff where it's just like fuzz that goes off and takes over, and it's something that's really aggressive. It actually, it's there's a musicality to it which I like. Now the switches is probably easiest to show you here. So this is up is actually the stop. You'll also notice it's so touch responsive, which is why I've turned the compressor off for this. Once you set your compressor up, you can work out where the sweet spots are. If you put the switch down, it actually blends some of the bass back in again. It really depends where you've got everything set. Sometimes it's not as audible. Other times you'll just have the settings and you go, yeah, of course I can hear that. Bit thinner. With the blend all the way this way, it's not so obvious. This one's quite fun. This is taking the top end off and doing something different to the top end. So I'll just do. So that's fun. Depends what you want. It's less aggressive depending on what. But now, what I find is useful is this blends in the clean again. So suddenly you get something that's got something that's not in your face, like it's not over the top gainy, probably can get, and it's just got this very synthy character that you can tune to taste. Now what I like doing with that, and I don't know how well this will get picked up on a iPhone, octave, and then oh no, that's the wrong one. Bit of chorus, which is probably a bit deep, but yeah. So you got something like that. Without it is a chorus going through an octave going through a chorus, which is kind of cool. I like it. Or just into the chorus. Maybe a bit more depth. So it's very there's a bit of craziness. The other thing, which if I can, I've got this upside down. If I can quickly just show you what's quite nice is because because let's put a harmonic tremolo, that's cool, isn't it? Again, all the way blended that way. It's one thing, but like you can bring in it can do some cool things. Again, boost in front of it. That's just a bit of a boost. Got the tremolo still on. Only thing it doesn't sound amazing into into is an envelope filter because it's already doing its own envelope thing. If you do that, I find on that one, which is an envelope filter that's not powered in because I've not got enough power sockets at the moment, it works if the envelope filter you put it into has a longer envelope attack time because than what this is doing. So if you can get it so it goes, and yeah, I'm blethering.